there is space for a conventional response under a nuclear overhang. If Pakistan does not stop perpetrating terror against India, there would be punitive cost which will be imposed upon it. No longer would the paradigm of the nuclear shield or nuclear blackmail hold good or restrain India from its response. Osama bin Laden being discovered and neutralized in Abbottabad. He was not found in Allahabad. He was found in Abbottabad. Our delegation started its visit in Qatar, and then we went to South Africa. From South Africa we went to Ethiopia, and finally we are culminating the visit in Egypt. So what are the takeaways of the last 10 days? First and foremost, India has been successfully able to tell the story to the world that we have been victims of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism now for 45 years. It is not the unfortunate tragedy in Pahalgam alone, whose fingerprints lead all the way back to Pakistan. But for the past 45 years, be it the attack on the Jammu Kashmir Legislative Assembly, be it the IC-814 hijack, be it the attack on Indian Parliament, be it the attack on Mumbai on the 26th of November 2008, be it the attack on Uri, be it the attack in Pulwama, the litany of Pakistan's crimes is endless. And I think for the first time, this story has been comprehensively and holistically told by our delegation to our interlocutors. Number two, what we have been able to convey to our interlocutors, that there is space for a conventional response under a nuclear overhang. If Pakistan does not stop perpetrating terror against India, there would be punitive cost which will be imposed upon it, and no longer would the paradigm of the nuclear shield or nuclear blackmail hold good or restrain India from its response. Number three, we've been effectively able to convey to our interlocutors that the time has come in order to create a global coalition and a global architecture to proscribe those states which use terror as an instrument of state policy. And Pakistan is the prima donna of those states which has been using terrorism in order to perpetrate a low-intensity conflict against India. And so therefore that story has been very, very effectively told. Number four, we've been able to disabuse the world about this conception that what Pakistan perpetrates into India in the form of terror has nothing to do with Jammu and Kashmir. It has everything to do with the fact that we intervened decisively in 1971 in East Pakistan to stop a genocide which the West Pakistani army was committing against its own people. And the historic surrender which took place when India took 91,000 Pakistani soldiers and officers as prisoners of war has left an institutional scar on the collective psyche of the Pakistani military establishment. And it is because of that institutional sense of humiliation which it has not been able to surmount, it perpetrates a proxy war against India, which is the strategy of trying to build India to bleed India with 1,000 cuts. So I think we've been very effectively able to convey that what really is the trigger for this Pakistan-sponsored terrorism, which now goes back 4.5 decades. And fifth, finally, what we have been able to tell the world, that the time has come not to make a distinction between semi-state actors and the state which spawns them. This is a seamless architecture of terror. Therefore, any such distinctions are absolutely useless and non-efficacious. And the greatest evidence of that was Osama bin Laden being discovered and neutralized in Abbottabad. He was not found in Allahabad. He was found in Abbottabad. So a state which could suck money out of the global coalition against terror led by the United States of America and shelter the biggest enemy of the United States of America and someone who's being hunted by the entire world is the greatest testimony to Pakistan's chicanery and doublespeak. So I think these 5 messages have very, very effectively gone across to our interlocutors, and I do hope they will pause, reflect, think about what we have told them, because it is absolutely based upon facts as they stand historically and concurrently.